Pain in life can make you who you are. It can make you stronger. So I tell myself when I'm facing a struggle that we as people are built by pain, but survived by faith. Anything can happen in a fight. It can only take one hit to change everything. I fight because I choose to. I fight because that's where I want to be. Fighting is the first thing I've ever truly done for myself. It's the first thing I ever said, this is what I want to do, when so many people were against it. And fighting is a very unique job, where you know that when you go to work that day, there's a chance you don't go home. There's no way to mentally prepare for that. The people that inspire me are the ones that wake up each day, hold their head up high, and keep fighting the good fight when they know that losing means that they lose their life. People like my grandfather. It was watching him actually die and how he was so strong even when there was nothing left in him. He wouldn't quit and he wouldn't let go. It showed me what it was and what it meant to truly be a fighter. When I'm training, a lot of times I'll look back at my life, where I've been and where I'm at and where I want to go. Not many people can understand what you go through physically, mentally, and emotionally as you're training. They don't realize the impact that it takes on your body and your mind, and what you go through and how your mindset changes. I make sure that each day I gotta push just a little bit harder, just a little bit further, and I continually expand what my limits are to make sure that I'm pushing further and harder than my opponent is. When I look back at the pictures of my hand, it's a harsh reminder to never take my career for granted, because it can be taken away in an instant. The first solid punch, I felt the bone completely shatter on impact. I felt it all the way up my arm, and it took the breath out of me. But I knew I had to keep fighting and to keep pushing forward. I was still gonna win that fight. But in the back of my mind, I knew that this could be it, that this could have just ended my career. But I told myself, no matter what it takes, I'm coming back. I had to go back to the beginning, back to the things that strengthened me long before I ever thought about fighting. They say you don't know how strong you are until being strong is all you have. Every day I learned something new, and every day I worked even harder, and my muscles hurt and my body hurt, and it just felt like everything was breaking down. I kept telling myself, if I do this again tomorrow, it won't hurt this bad. Everyone keeps asking me, what if my hand breaks again? And the only response I can give them is, what if it doesn't?